Hello everyone, I'm Sign1News anchor Vanessa Paloma Vajarnik. Here's a quick look at the top trending international news stories making headlines today in ISL. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Hundreds of thousands of demonstrators in France are angered and continue to protest the decision by the Constitutional Council to keep the new retirement age at 64. The original age was 62. Protests have been going on for weeks. The pension bill was forced through Parliament without a vote. France's LFI party officials say they regret the decision and still want to negotiate. They have requested another meeting on May 3rd, but it doesn't appear the council will change its mind. Prime Minister Elizabeth Borne says there is neither a winner or loser with the decision to raise the retirement age to 64. In South Africa, a prison escape was so astounding, it sounds like a movie script. A convicted rapist and murderer faked his own death, slipped out of solitary confinement, then escaped. In May last year, the prisoner was reportedly killed in a prison fire. But 2 weeks ago, someone spotted him in Johannesburg, living with his celebrity girlfriend. And an investigation tested the DNA of the burned body from the prison fire, and it was someone else. The man was rearrested in Tanzania and is waiting to be extradited back to prison. Now, South African justice officials are pointing fingers, trying to escape responsibility. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called upon world leaders to react after two videos emerged on social media this week purporting to show beheadings of Ukrainian soldiers. The videos are of two separate incidents filmed at different times, but they only showed up within the past week. Zelensky said, "There will be legal accountability for everything. Terror must lose." A Kremlin spokesperson said the video is terrible, but first, they need to verify if the video is real. A 17-year-old female bear in Italy named JJ4 has been sentenced to death. Authorities say the bear has been identified as the one that killed a 26-year-old jogger on a jogging trail in early April. An autopsy revealed the cause of death was a bear attack. Authorities say DNA material, including feces left at the scene, matched JJ4. In 2020, JJ4 was scheduled to be euthanized after attacking a father and son. But her life was spared. However, after this latest fatal attack, authorities in Italy decided to put JJ4 down. Japan's population dropped by 500,000 in 2022. According to government data, it is the 12th straight year the number of deaths rose and the number of births fell. Government officials say it is a top priority to address the country's declining birth rate. Japan has one of the lowest birth rates in the world, as well as one of the highest life expectancies. Data shows in 2020, nearly 1 in 1,500 people in Japan were age 100 or older. That means a growing elderly population, shrinking workforce, and not enough young people is creating a demographic crisis. After months of speculation, we now know that Prince Harry will attend the coronation of his father, King Charles III. Buckingham Palace announced that the Duke of Sussex will be attending the event alone, and that his wife, Meghan Markle, will stay back in California with the couple's two small children, Archie and Lilibet. There has reportedly been tension between Prince Harry and the royal family after the release of his book, Spare. King Charles's coronation is set for May 6th at Westminster Abbey in London. That's also the date of Prince Archie's 4th birthday. Researchers in Mexico think they have discovered an ancient Mayan scoreboard. They think it was used in a game called pelota, similar to soccer. Archaeologists unearthed it at the famous Chichen Itza site in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. The circular stone piece is about 12.5 inches in diameter and weighs 88 pounds. It was carved with a hieroglyphic writing and shows two players wearing headdresses standing next to a ball. The stone scoreboard is believed to have been made between 800 AD to 900 AD. Sign1News will be broadcasting international news updates every Sunday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.